Hey, this is Zach Zent, and I finally finished the Asteroid Base. Nah, it's not this one. Here it is. An almost perfect replica of the asteroid, as currently we are unable to build inside the asteroid. And of course the asteroid block is broken, so rusted, blue, painted metal. So let's get this tour started of this space station. So anyway, the kind of story behind it is it was a mining station built into an asteroid, but after the mines closed down due to lack of resources in the belt, pirates took over and turned it into a smuggling station. So anyway, to begin, here's the main hangar. It is kind of small, only allowing a few small fighter ships, though there is an extension for larger ships to land. I'll get to that in a second. But anyway, there are 5 floors here, and well, 5.5 anyway. So this is level 2, the hangar. Got ourselves a elevator going all the way up. So let's start with my favorite level, level 1. The cantina. So being a pirate base, it obviously has to have a cantina. So this was converted from a storage facility into a cantina. So, like much of the station, a lot of it still has its original asteroid parts. So, whoa. Okay then. So anyway, here's the stage with a couple of instruments that I just built for fun. This kind of electronic harp thing, and this random piano with 3 lights. Can't really make that well instruments. A couple spotlights. These are the security cameras, I'll get to them in a second. So next, here are the kind of tables, some drinks, some mugs with drinks inside, which I am very proud of actually fixing up. TV on the wall, but doesn't really connect to anything. And the bar. Bartender back here, sinks with some cups inside, all of the cups stored up here, and drink dispenser. I love this room. Alright, moving on to level 3, level 2 being the hangar. Level 3 is the control area, where the station is controlled. So, first of all, here's the hangar control. So the extension comes in and out. A force field can go up and down, and this will be replaced with a actual force field if it's added in the game. And the entire hangar closes. So it pretty much turns this space into an actual asteroid, which is really hard to see from afar, and I'll show you that in a minute. There's also a turret in here. Just anti-personnel, nothing big. Here are all the security cameras, kind of the gun decks, the dorms, the docking rooms, the hatches. So for example, here's the main hangar, and the cantina, which you saw earlier, the elevator shaft, and a few others. Now this is the control for the 2 hatches. So obviously not many people could dock in the hangar. However, both sides come out to reveal... here you go. Push the buttons in, and the 2 hatches come on out. And folds out just like that, all locked into place. This also folds out, but for whatever reason it didn't. So you know the 0.5 part I was talking about earlier? That is up here. This is where the hatches are attached, as well as the cameras. So for example, this is hatch 1 with its own little airlock here. Well, imagine a ship docked with it. Yeah, that's kind of it. The other hatch has the kind of same thing going on. There's your security camera. Yep. So next up, well, continuing on. There you go. Now the ceiling's a little more textured and not just flat. There we go. So when you walk over this way, you get to the station's power core. Head down this little elevator here. And this is the core. So, at the moment there isn't any power blocks or whatever, so this is just more for show. But it still kind of looks pretty cool. And here's just kind of the station. That's pretty much it for there. Alright, next up is my least favorite level, level 4, the dormitories. Basically where the pirates sleep. Okay, that's weird clipping. That's not supposed to happen. Now this level wasn't that inspired, but here's just kind of the dorm areas. Quite a few beds to sleep in. Over here's the refreshers. Again, this part of the ship, I didn't enjoy making that much. It was very uninspired. Now the top level is the second favorite besides the cantina. This is the gun deck. So, as this station was made from these are mining turrets. However, they have been weaponized for, well, defense. So anyway, you can see right now that all the turrets are locked in position, closed up. All looks good. When you press the button, all extends out, the force field goes up. Pops the top, really. So now on the turrets, dual lasers. For mining, of course, but again, is weaponized. See my other ship that's graphed. And pressing the button in holds them all back. Yep, all 4 turrets have its own control. And back to the elevator. So being the work in progress that it is, you're probably wondering right now that, is it that visible? So would you be able to see it from afar? So it's all closed up now. Now even if you don't mind those 2 ships there, even from this height, you wouldn't notice it unless you're kind of looking for something else. I mean, even without the ships. farther out, it barely looks any different. Well, now you can't see it at all. But still, when it's all closed up, you have to get kind of close to notice the bit of a difference. And when, let's just say, you're flying at high speeds, minus the ships, it's going to be hard to really notice that. I already lost it. Yep. So let me just show you it when fully extended, when fully, well, you know what I mean. Yeah, too fast, too fast. There we go. Whew. Yep, here it is, all extended out for y'all to see. And even from far away, it still doesn't look exactly like, whatever. Yep, so that's pretty much it. There's a few secrets in here for you to uncover, but that's pretty much it with the asteroid station. Now, eventually you will be able to mine into the normal asteroids and work with them, but until then, I'm the best you got. Good night.